to Beverages with Brad. I'm Brad Pierce. This is my guest Ryan, and I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
It's Brauth. How's it going, guys? Good to be here.
Your father owns the club.
Yes. We've been open almost 5 years. We fell into a really good, I guess, situation, opportunity. It's worked out really well for us so far.
Was he the type of guy, like, he grew up, he was always listening to stand-up, or was it totally unrelated? It was just like, hey, this is a cool place. This would be a cool place to buy and to start this.
Dad likes to say it was this or a strip club.
Oh, well, this would be a different kind of interview.
It would be a different kind of interview, yes.
Like, reverse the clock back 7 years, and someone said, oh, you think you would like to do stand-up? What the hell would you say?
It wouldn't have even been a thought. Maybe after a year or two, started to get, like, that itch. Then maybe wrote for like a year or two, playing with ideas, concepts, and after
Did you like bounce stuff off friends and stuff?
Yeah.
Your dad, you know?
Not really.
No.
He says I don't like it when he gives me advice. He likes to pick the wrong times, I feel like. Like, you know, as a comic, if you have a bad set, and there'll be times when you just have that bad set and it's like, oh, I just want to go outside and like kill myself. And then dad will just peer through the door. Yeah, that was pretty tonight. It's like, yeah, you should have. I can't take it right now. Mom actually listens to a lot. She gives me notes. She doesn't like when I make fun of her, but.
When was your first mic? When was your first stage time? And was it here?
Me and Dad were both talking about wanting to do stand-up. He was saying, if I go do it and I go try it, you have no excuse. You can't be scared. And as we got closer and closer to the date, he was just like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
Oh, by the way, I'm not doing it.
I was like, I'm not doing it, but you're still going to do it. Oh, I want to say it was like the Hungry Tiger or something like that.
The Hungry, that sounds like a male strip club.
It was something like that. I don't know. Crouching Tiger, hidden comedy, something.
How did those two go?
Oh, it went awful.
Bad.
And I went to these open mics and had like a funny story that like you tell with your friends, sitting around, drinking, doing
but
whatever.
It doesn't translate.
And your friends, they're dying laughing, whatever. You think, oh my God, I'm gonna go tell this to 100 strangers.
It's a different world.
And it's just being up there for 2 minutes, just eating a. It's brutal. And then wrote like, sort of like. Jokes within like a story kind of, or shortened them, tightened them up. This was
they
here.
Let you hear it, you didn't see
Father's Day.
Wow.
Open. It was Father's Day.
How was that
show.
going?
We had probably 150 people in the crowd.
How nervous were you?
I was so nervous. I couldn't. I'm a smoker. I couldn't smoke for like 2 hours before my set. My stomach was in knots.
It's not easy.
No,
it's not easy getting up there.
It was just all right. Da 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 da, and just. Went through it, like, I thought I literally did about 3 minutes, and I brought up the feature act, and I look at my watch or my phone, I'm like, wow, like, I did 6.5 minutes, and I didn't throw up. The biggest piece of advice everyone told me when I was first starting, slow down and talk to them, don't talk at them. It almost felt like a light like went off in my head and was like, this is what you should be doing. And like, almost like a comfort level sort of came over me.
Do you have a routine for writing?
I write a lot of stuff down throughout the day, or a couple times a week, like really sit down,
buckle down
for a few hours with my bong and a Mountain Dew and just like a psychopath, just saying shit out loud, like yelling at the computer.
Your best and worst moments on stage, like.
I mean, I'm a huge April Macy fan. She's one of, I think, the coolest people and funniest comics. Getting to work with her was utterly amazing. 2 weeks ago on the Thursday night show, I thought was one of the worst shows I've ever had. And Wednesday night, great set, killed, everyone loved me. Thursday night, do the same jokes. They hated me.
There's so many variables coming into it.
And it was weird, too, where I'm just like, all right, so we've got no potheads, we got no single people, you guys don't like sports, you don't know what Facebook is. Like, I don't know what the fuck you people want.
You guys
from
have
me.
to have food. Have tried that?
But you guys know how to breathe.
What is your goal right now? Do you have like this like one thing in mind, or is it just like, hey?
If I can do comedy as part of my full-time job or real-life job, I feel like that'd be a pretty cool living for the rest of my life.
You learned a lot.
Yes.
We're gonna go do a show.
We are. We're gonna go kill it tonight. No, I had a blast. This was fun. Hopefully viewers at home learn something, and come see my shows. I'm all over New England.